be able to learn the uniqueness of our online shopping platform. So you have to first understand the general. Does it fit into the category of absolute quality, absolute price? So that is where you have to look first, generalizing it, that every product on our shopping mall is absolute quality, absolute price. That is one thing you need to confirm yourself by using the products yourself to see what is the difference, right? So once you understand that they all fit in the absolute quality, absolute price platform, then each product, you would need to find out what is unique now. Why our product stand above other brands. That's what we need to do. As every business person, we have to speak with conviction, because you need your own testimony to go and share your experience of how the product is functional. So one thing first and foremost is understanding our products are functional products, right? So let me share screen. So I know, John and Shirley and all of you, those who has been with Atomy for a while, we are extremely confident in the products. When people challenge me about the product, how come I use sunscreen and I get irritation? Or how come I use our hair tonic and my hair falls out? And then how come I use this and my teeth is bleeding, my gum is bleeding? So all those questions can be answered if you understand, first of all, how the products function, right? So when I talk about products, I always talk about functionality, because it is very important for us to know, one sec. For us to know what is the function of each product, right? So if we go into our shopping mall, if there's questions, maybe keep it to the end, because sometimes it's easier that I just go speaking, and then you can write down your questions in the chat, or you can just, write it on a piece of paper and I'll try to answer it later on. And with every product, it's by category. So when you look at the health category, the beauty category, personal care, home care, food, food. These are the categories that we need to know. Every person is going to buy these products, regardless is Atomy brand or another brand. So we need to understand how you can change your new members into smart consumers. So if you know that we are smart consumers, then why would we choose another brand, right? So once you understand the Atomy brand, Atomy, first I always like to explain, atom represents our atoms, right? We are made out of atoms, our whole body. And it also represents KAERI, K-A-E-R-I, KAERI, which is Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. And that represents science, right? For the company that is the backing of Atomy. That is a national company. So we are the company that is the only company that is backed by the national government. So Atomy is a very credible company because of KAERI, K-A-E-R-I, Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. So you must explain that about our products so they understand that the technology in our skincare and our healthcare that has the KAERI technology, it is the breakthrough technology in our health and beauty product. And then the Chinese word Mei in English is Y. That represents Komar, which is a company that makes beauty brands. All over the world, there's over 500 beauty brands that's made by Komar, which is an OEM and an ODM, which stands for Original Equipment Manufacturer. original design manufacturer. So those facts we must know because that is the Mei, the atom Mei. So Mei is beauty, which means every product you use in Atomy is going to make our atoms beautiful. If you understand that fact, you're not afraid to share any product on our shopping mall, right? Because none of the ingredients that are used in our shopping mall are harmful ingredients. It not necessarily mean that our ingredients are not chemical based, because even Mother Nature makes toxic ingredients. So many people misunderstand that, oh, all your product, is it organic? Is it natural? Okay. Yes, we use a lot of active natural plant ingredients. Those are our active ingredients, but we also use non-harmful chemicals. Because chemicals, if you think about it, is also part of nature. Everything is derived from nature. So nature can create toxin also. Even aloe vera is natural, but some people can be allergic to aloe vera, right? Poison ivy is poison. Lots of plants are poison. So it doesn't mean nature is non-harmful. So we must specify and clarify that just because it's natural doesn't mean it's not harmful. So we have to specify that the ingredients used in Atomy products are non-harmful ingredients, right? So remember I say in the beginning, you must learn to generalize what we have before you can specify what we have, okay? So then that is generalizing it. And then people would always want to know the ingredients, but most of the time, when you're speaking about products, you only speak the products because you want to explain about the company. It is the company that is in the product that you want to explain about. It is the company and the system that the product can gain. So you're gaining products, but you're also gaining the company and you're also gaining a free composition system. So these three information, it has to be also shared in our products, right? So why do I use the word smart consumers? Because if you use our products, you are ready, not worrying about your family's health, the going around trying to test every product, because you can waste a lot of money going around looking for the absolute quality at the absolute price when the company already given us that platform. That's why I love Atomy, because masstige makes sense to me, right? Mass, everyone can afford it. Prestige products, every person can afford the best product. You can be like a millionaire. You don't need to spend like a millionaire because it's affordable, but you can look like a millionaire because every product in Atomy actually enhances your flesh, your hair, your teeth, your eyes, anything that we use. So now once you generalize, then it is easier to break it down. So let's go over the health product, right? I think going over every product is a little bit a bit of a stretch for me to do in 1 hour, unless I speak like super fast, John. If I speak like super fast, people wouldn't even hear what I say.
Okay.
So
So we can start we can start from Hemohim, the first one.
yeah, I'll start with
Like
health,
like
Hemohim, health, and then I'll carry on the other ones next time.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm a new member. I know nothing about this, so you can use like a couple minutes. Say, oh, what is this? What is this? Yeah, if I take it,
Okay.
what's gonna happen? It's a kind of like a practice. We will learn it.
Okay.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
No
it.
problem. I'm here to serve you.
Thank you, my dear leader. Thank you.
So the first thing I have here, of course, our number one Hemohim product. It is the number one selling product across the world. I'm sorry, across the nation in Korea. The top one, number one, 10 years in a row. And this supplement is so good because it actually is enhancing our blood to rejuvenate, revitalize our blood. And this product is only sold in Atomy, and the price become more and more affordable because our company is so generous. It's chairman says to buy a box of HemoHim before Atomy, it's $700 US. And now it's only $130. So that means he has really taken care of consumers. And that's why we won the CCM customer-centered management certificate. I think it's our 3rd year now. So it's a very impressive company. So HemoHim, I give it to everyone. I give it to my dog. I give it to my kids. Anything with blood, because our body without blood, we're a corpse, okay? If you take away blood, you can take away everything, but you cannot take your blood away. That's how precious this company, this HemoHim is for us. I recommend HemoHim to every single person because it is the one thing that I believe health is wealth. And I don't want us to rely on medication because we should not, I think medication is good for short term and for chronic health, but people who are taking maintenance for the rest of their life, their medication can only get more as you age. So let's say you take 5 pills today, 10 years later, it might be 10, 15 pills, right? So that's what I don't want for our consumers. They need to be very mindful that HemoHim is to help us to stimulate and regenerate healthy blood production. So this product is the gem of the company. It is the foundation of the company. And if you want success, you need to understand how HemoHim can bring success to us. So there's a lot to talk about HemoHim. If you want, I can have one session talking about HemoHim because I can go on 1 hour, just HemoHim alone. So as long as you understand that this product, I'm going to take it now. If you have HemoHim, you can take it with me. I saw John already take it. So HemoHim is absorbed in our body 100%. It works with the blood function, and that means that if your blood is healthy, it knows how to reproduce healthy blood to help with your immune system, which is unique for every single person. That means that if you have a specific health issue and I don't have it, doesn't mean it's not right for me. It just means that our body is 99.9% the same. We are humanoids, we're the same. But what we do with our body is unique, is different. So the health part, once your body is, your cells are functioning healthy, it can actually create the proper immune system with the proper immune function for your health issue. That's why it's unique to every single person. There's piles and piles of report of how good HemoHim is, right? So first and foremost, HemoHim health is, it has saved a lot of people from taking medication, long-term medication, diabetes, the 3 highs, right? Cholesterol, diabetes, high blood pressure. They should try this. It's not only for those people, it's for people who are normal like myself. I don't have any health issues, but also due to the supplement. So like I say, if you want to know more about HemoHim, I am more than happy to do one week with you, one Zoom with you regarding HemoHim. So the second one I'll talk about is the ethereal oil patch. That one is a phenomenal product. Every single person who tried the ethereal oil patch, they saw how effective, again, our products are effective. That's all you need to understand. If it's not effective, I don't care how much it costs. So if our ethereal oil patch is effective and it helps with all sorts of pain, from the head all the way down to your feet, any pain you have, any inflammation that you feel, you can put ethereal patch. And of course, it's a quick fix, but it is not a Band-Aid. it actually can absorb moisture out of your inflammation and bring it to the surface. So many people can't sleep. They will put it on their nose. If they have a headache, they'll put it on their head, wear a cap, or put it on their temple. If they have cough, they can put it on their chest, front or back. Anywhere where you have pain, you can put it on. So if you notice one thing that I focus on, it's not so much content, because people, I feel content is always dry. You can always click on the image and it will give you the content, right? So content you can read, you can learn, and you can study. But when you're sharing to your partners and new people, it is important to share the function. So if someone has a back pain, you wear for one night, tomorrow, I'm sure your back is going to feel a lot better. So those are the things that I like to share when it comes to products. It is our testimony more so than the ingredients, because you can read. Anything that is readable or researchable, I don't bring that as my forefront. If people ask, I can always like screenshot information to them. So this ethereal oil patch is made in Taiwan. It has received a lot of awards. It's really the #1 essential oil. It's rated and graded. So it penetrates double the radius. So wherever it penetrates from other patches, this one can penetrate double the area. That means it's more effective, right? And it's not pain when you peel off. It's not going to take off your hair or take off your skin. It won't be red and it won't be irritated. So many people who's allergic to those type of patches, they get itchy. These ones are very safe. Even children can use. Okay. The next one is the collagen, the skin bed collagen that also comes from Taiwan. So the skin bed collagen is made out of fish and fruits. So this one is very good for inner collagen. You can drink it. The percentage is very high. So when you're looking at the percentage, it is right here. See, I don't remember numbers as well as some other people. But it is very important because collagen, you need the right amount. So here, does it say here? Is it 5,000? Yeah, 5,000 mg, okay? So you can see this is the amount that a woman needs. So you don't need to drink 2 bottles. You only need 1 bottle for the rest of your day. This is amazing to help your body stimulate more collagen production. So it has fish, right? Like I said, and plants. So this product, I use it every day. I take it every day because I am 50 years old, turning 51. It is my way of keeping young inside, because I know a lot of people, they might say that they feel young or they look. For me, if someone looks at you and they see that you have vitality, okay? Because some people, they might have nice skin, they might have nice this and nice that, but they don't look young because they lose a lot of collagen in their skin. And when I say skin, I don't just mean face, I mean on their hands. Some people's hands look very old. Well, sorry. This is our second phase. First phase, second phase. So people can see how old you are. If they can't see it on your first phase, they might can tell on your hands, okay? So we have to take care of our inner health, and our skin bed will help us create collagen in our body. Okay, so this is a very important product. If you have people who wants to stay youthful, and the price is very amazing. I know comparatively, you are looking at, if I don't want to say Costco, but most people, they buy from Costco, and Costco products give us too much, I don't want to call fillers, but you heard of fillers. So this is the thing about I'm going to go really quickly on our health product because fillers, when you buy other brands, they have chemical and mixtures. So when you're talking about, let's say, iLutein, okay, anything, it might have iLutein, but it doesn't only have iLutein. It might have a different, like a capsule that is hard to digest. It might have some other chemicals in there that is hard to digest. But everything in Atomy, they all have what's called the NPN, natural product number. Just like when I click the collagen, any product. So if I click probiotics, it has what's called the NPN number in our box right here. This is registered by the FDA of Canada. This has to be registered every year. So it's not like you get one registration and then it doesn't matter. No, every year we pay the FDA to register every product again. It's a yearly annual registration. That shows how good and natural our supplements are, right? So when you go outside and you buy other products, I'm just going to put Costco on the map today. You're not guaranteed that the omega is pure. I tried. I don't know if you tried, but I tried. I opened an omega from Costco and I put it in the water and I opened our omega and put it in the water. Our omega looks like fish oil, smells like fish oil, floats like fish oil, tastes like fish oil. But when you look at other companies' omega, oh my goodness, it turned purple. I'm like, why is it purple? Why is it dissolving like lines? What are these lines? Why is it not oil? And why does it smell nothing like fish? So you need to understand, although the price might be the same, but you're definitely getting better quality in Atomy, right? And then, so the vitamin C coming soon. This one is going to be a much higher dosage, 2000. I personally really love the 2000. It's super sour, but I love it. I love sour food. So I love it. It's coming soon. So taking one of that, if you feel sick, you take one or two of this one, definitely you feel a cold coming or a headache coming or flu coming, it will not bother you. Then we have the original vitamin C. It has other like mangoes and other fruits in there. It tastes really, really yummy. So the children would still prefer this vitamin C because it tastes really good and it's also really effective. You could mix it with water. Okay, one thing about water, lots of people, they take probiotics, vitamin C, hemoheme. They don't drink water. They just take it and then they drink very little water or no water. Our body needs water. So most important key about any of these supplements is to drink a lot of water with them. Okay, before they recommend us to mix it with the water, but it doesn't taste as good as if you just, pour it into your mouth and then drink a glass of water. Okay, so that's just my FYI because I notice a lot of people, they just, like me right now, I just take my hemoheme and I didn't drink water. We should drink, I have a cup of water. Yeah. So the supplements are very high quality. And this one here, the psyllium husk, that one I love a lot. I really, really love it. It's very effective. It's for those one who has very constipation or people who don't go bathroom on a day-to-day basis. I am one of that person. I go to the bathroom every maybe 2-3 days. So I know my gut area is not healthy. And when I take the psyllium husk, I am guaranteed to go. So this is why for those people like myself, it's like Metamucil or any product that helps with your gut, because our gut is actually, the drainage, like your toilet in your home. It's like your toilet, right? So if your house is your body and your gut is your toilet, then you need to always remember to clean the toilet. Otherwise, it can overflow and affect the other areas of your body, which creates, the acute diseases as you get older. So it's very important to keep your gut healthy. And that includes the probiotics too. The probiotic is also gut health, and it helps with our lactobacilli, which is the good bacteria going into our gut to balance off the bad bacteria. So there's the pathogens, which is harmful, and then the lactobacilli, which is the probiotics. And the lactobacilli has 10 plus strains, and strains meaning the different bacteria strains. So we don't know what kind of bacteria is in our gut. The more different strains that are in the probiotics, the more it can counteract the pathogens. Okay, so our probiotics, again, it's safe. If I don't feel good, I can take 2 or 3 or up to 6. It doesn't matter how much you take because they are natural, NPN. Even vitamin C, I don't need to remember to take 1 a day. I can take 1, 2, 3 a day. You cannot overdose. Our spirulina, our omega, our iLutein, all of these products. If you need more, take more. My recommendation, if you're taking 2 Hemohim a day regularly, when you're feeling sick, double it. Okay, 4. Vitamin C, if you're taking 2, double it. Do you understand? So if you are not feeling healthy, you cannot use the regular dosage for your health. You must increase it and double it. So when I see people like blowing their nose and I'm like, are you taking your vitamin C? They're like, yeah. How are you? How many are you taking? 1 or 2. I go, okay, can you take 4 or 6 before you go to bed or throughout the day? Because that makes a big difference. I don't have any Tylenol, Advil, whatever it is that you get cuts and stuff, Polysporin. I don't have any of those in my house. Why? Because I only use Atomy supplements. If I get a cut, I use Atomy toothpaste. Because our ingredients are healing. You have to understand that every product that is used is to help heal our flesh. They have healing properties, right? So the spirulina, okay, so pomegranate beauty and spirulina. Okay, iLutein, I'm jumping right now. iLutein, I mentioned it already. It is high in concentration. So our eyes are made out of lutein, okay? When we lose lutein in our eyes, that's when it gets dry. That's when we have irritation. That's why we have problems with our sight and problems with teary eyes. All of those problems happen because of the lutein. So this is 90% lutein. When you take it, it is the absorption that matters more than the percentage. So this is called premium because it absorbs, like 90% of it absorbs into our eyes. That's why the effectiveness is there. This one is made in Japan, this iLutein, and it is considered the best premium brand that you can buy. And then pomegranate beauty. When you drink pomegranate, it's an antioxidant. So it acts as a protection and a prevention for your body to have any other to prevent free radicals attacking us, right? So this pomegranate beauty is for not just women. I think men can take it too, but they emphasize it is for women, especially for women who are 30 years and above, because we actually lose when we turn 30 and above, we start going downhill. So taking pomegranate beauty not only enhances our inner beauty, it also does something to our brain. So it also produces some sort of chemical so we don't age in our brain. Yeah, I don't know if you know, when I had my first child, I felt I had a lot of brain memory loss. And then I have my second child, I'm like, okay, I'm having more memory loss. I don't know. They say when you have kids, you lose 5% of something in your brain. And I believe that to be true. So taking pomegranate beauty is to restore and rebuild that function in our brain. So we're not aging in like there as well as our body. So they always say men age like wine. I think so too. Men do age like wine. That's why men look better as they age. But women, we age like prune. So it's best you also learn about the pomegranate beauty, how it can enhance our inner beauty. So the Queen and the Cleopatra, it's been a secret for centuries. And how it works, the concentration is that one sachet is equals to 13 cups of pure pomegranate juice. So if you take 2 sachets, is 26, because what we need is the allergic, this word, allergic acid. This is what's missing. Okay, so when you take 2 sachet, you have 26 the amount of this allergic acid from drinking 26 cups of pomegranate juice. So this is the beauty of those who loves pomegranate juice, but takes the work out of peeling it ourselves. I love it. I just take it like dessert. Instead of eating dessert, I eat pomegranate beauty jelly. That's it. So try it out and see what you like about it. And the price, lots of people say is really expensive, $93. I think it's not expensive at all. Again, you're looking at luxury products. You're not looking at everyday, you're paying for. No matter what, your money is worth less than the product you're paying for. So you're getting more in value than you do with your money. So I can tell you a testimony with this one because one of my, she's just a consumer. My partner's consumer. It's a friend's daughter. And her daughter has depression. So she stays in her room. She's only a teenager. She's not that old, like 19, 18, 20, something young. She stays in her room every day. She doesn't talk to anyone. She doesn't eat. She has depression. And her mom bought box of pomegranate beauty and left it on her table and just say, oh, if you want to, you can eat it. She never told her what it is for, because I told you it's for the brain, right? It's good for depression too. So she takes it and she finished the box and she asked her mom, can she get more? So her mom's like, of course. She buy 4 more box and lets her drink it. She doesn't tell her how much to drink, just take whatever, okay? But just after, I think 3 months of taking pomegranate beauty, she came out of her room. And then she started wanting to go shopping. And then one day she even says, Mom, I will drive. It's such a quick transformation in like less than a year, because she keep eating pomegranate beauty and her mom doesn't tell her what it is for. She just tells her to take it, but she knows what it is for because my partner who recommended to her says this might help your daughter with her mind, right? Some chemical function. So this is a very amazing product for that testimony. And now she's, I'm sure she's still not like fully recovered, but her mom buys this all the time. Like this is the one thing her mom will always get for her daughter on the ADME website. So I'm going to close the sharing because it's already 7:40. Oh, that was a lot of work, John.
Thank you.
So basically, I can finish health product. One thing I understand is my body. I told my mom I do not want to be on medication when I am old, like when I turn 60, 70, doesn't matter. I'm going to try to get my health as good as it can be, because we all know that prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than cure. So I'm not trying to cure anything. I don't have anything, okay? But I'm taking all these supplements because I want to prevent my body from needing medication in the future. Because I believe that every product, our body is made out of soil. It's made from Mother Earth, from soil. When we die, our body goes back to soil. It is just a reproduction of recycling. And the food that we take, it should always come from Mother Nature as well, where it is easy to absorb. So when I say HemoHim, it absorbs 100%. It doesn't go to waste. Our eye lutein, 90% of it gets absorbed into the eye. It is the absorption. Okay, the probiotics, I can take it when I have cramp and pain in my stomach from ulcer or from bad food at restaurant. I just take 2 or 3 just at the same time and it goes away. So it is effective. It is absorbable. They say probiotics in powder form is the most active because they have liquid form and they have pill form. But the powder form is the most quickest way to help your in like absorb into the body. So any of our product, that's what we have to remember, right? That they are natural products and they are absorbable, quick, and effective. No matter what the cost is, I will still choose Atomy supplement over any over-the-counter supplement because when I go to other place and I look at their supplement and I shake it, yeah, it might be cheap, but there's not that many capsules in there. Yeah, it might be a lot of capsule, but they're so big in size or they are not natural. They have other components that are mixed inside and their capsule is not natural either. Our capsules that we have, they're all digestible in our body. So if we are smart consumers, right, then we need to really look at why we need to share this product because we know there's other brands out there and people are taking vitamin C and other supplements from other brands, right? We know that, but it's not as effective. This is what we need to understand about our supplements. And if we don't see the result, then why are we keep using it? Right? So lots of people say, I have thinning hair, I have dry nails, cracked nails, I have dry skin and all this stuff. I'm like, you know why? It's the product. You're not even using the proper products. So people go and buy shampoo, anything, doesn't matter what it is. The more we study, the more we understand that our body can repair. It can repair itself. Our cells are alive. It can repair itself. All you need is to give it proper nutrients. So even for myself, I think, or I know, I don't know, whatever I want to use. I feel very healthy, right? I know my skin is a lot better than it's ever been, right? So beauty health, I already know the effect of our product because I am the one who's a walking billboard. I look healthy. I look pretty. I'm very confident, right? And if the products are not working for my family, I don't think we should do business in Atomy, right? But the products work for us and we're going to use the product for the rest of our life. So might as well learn how to share this to all the people you know. It's your job, it's our job, and it's actually quite fun because my intention of sharing the product is truly to benefit the people I share it to, right, John? Yes. So thank you. I think I'm gonna over talk. So if you guys have any questions,
Yeah, we have a couple minutes. Give our members if you have any questions, please feel free to ask about the products, about how you such a success in Atomy.
I'm just human. I'm just ordinary. So any questions?
I want to take a picture first. If you are okay, open your camera. Please open your camera. You can hold any of our
Yeah,
products.
how's everybody? Is it okay?
I'm good. So you still remember Annie, Zhiqiang?
Yeah. How are you guys?
And his husband.
I miss you already.
Okay.
We miss you too.
Hmm.
They speak French, I think. Okay. I will do a screenshot. If you
Yeah.
can hold the product, please do it.
Okay.
Just waiting for me a minute.
Here we are.
Hello,
Yay.
hello,
So we don't have
Candace.
Himohim. We're all Himohim lovers.
Everybody, him or him. Candace is our great leader in Seattle.
Oh, I'll see you soon.
Yeah. Anna from Montreal. You still okay.
Yes, of course, Anna.
I'm gonna do screenshot. 1, 2, 3. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I want to take a moment to express our sincere gratitude to our great leader, Rebecca, for her incredible support. Despite her busy schedule, she has taken the time to teach us a lot of Academy products and guide us here. Rebecca, your dedication to help us means so much. We truly appreciate your effort and the knowledge you shared with us today. Your success is a great inspiration, and we are committed to learn from your example and working hard until we achieve our own success. Thank you. Thank you for everything. We will not give up until, and we will continue to strive for excellence. Thank you again. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Rebecca.
I
Sorry.
know you guys will.
Yeah.
I know you will all be at the top. I know. Let's all go there.
Yeah, sorry, Rebecca. This is
Hi,
Rita speaking. All right, thank you for your presentation. Very good. And I
Oh.
have one more question. Can I ask right now?
Yes,
Sure.
of course.
So we have
Actually, in this today, I recommend a lady for a product is made in Japan. Is for the memory, to improve the memory. It's from the Taiwan's website, but the product is made in Japan. But when I mention it's made in Japan, that lady, she how can I say? She reject to use because she is worried about the nuclear radiation pollution. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so if we have such kind of the Christians of when we recommend our atomic product, actually it's very good. I say the quality is no problem and we don't have any pollution about the nuclear radiation, but they, especially for some elder ladies, they are afraid to use such kind of product. Yeah. So how can we say? Yeah, this is my question. Yeah.
So
It's clear? Okay.
yeah, I got your question. Thank you, Rita.
Okay.
For myself, I always feel like people are kind of like stuck in their head, right? You know, when people are very close-minded and they had a lot of fear during the nuclear, that's so long ago. And apparently, with people like that, they cannot trust Japan. They just have that mindset. I cannot trust Japan. So no matter what you say, it's very difficult. But what I would do is I would kind of give her time to explain herself. So
But how can I
so
guide them to
yeah,
to
so she
express-
says, okay, nuclear, right?
Yes.
Okay, how long was it ago? Okay, how come the people in Japan is doing fine? Like, you know, my favorite thing to do, Rita, when people ask me a question, I ask them a question back.
Yes, yes, I know. Yeah, but
Otherwise, they're not going to understand why they think that way. So it's like, okay, so you assume that every product in Japan is bad. So you think everything in Japan now, after all these years, you think every product is bad. Because the thing that she doesn't know yet is Atomy, right? So
Mhm.
even though we tell her that Atomy is so amazing, it's this great company, great product, and it's safe and all, in her head, she will have that discrimination, that whatever.
yes.
All I can do is let her know the value and the effectiveness. So if you need a product that is the best quality at the best price, the same thing if you regurgitate that to her already, and she can't seem to like hear you, like
Mhm.
because it's made in Japan, then the only thing I would always do is to question her, because my thing is always to educate them, right?
Mhm.
So whatever you question her, it makes her think a bit. It makes her
Mhm.
think about why she think this way.
Mhm.
If there's such a great product, this is the best product you can find in this category, right? The smart one,
Mhm.
and the best price, you might can buy another brand, but how do you know that brand is safe?
But actually, if this product is not made in Japan, she will buy. She will try.
Exactly. So her closed-mindedness is that no matter what is made in Japan, it's not good.
Yes,
If she's
they are worried
worried,
about the pollution. Yes,
yes,
actually.
but that is so long ago, right? That
Yeah,
means
but they still cannot, feel safe if they use the
yeah,
Japanese
so
product.
you
Yeah.
rather buy another brand that is not as safe, because if you know the brand is safe and you know that we do a lot of due diligence, and other brands are more expensive and maybe not even as safe. So the more we educate by asking them questions, they might not buy, okay? They might still not buy.
Yes.
So what you did was you did her service, right? By helping her open her mind a little bit more,
Okay.
right? Because she might feel if we try to push and say, no, this is good, if we already given her all the facts that our product is exceptional, even it's come from Japan. Japan has been a modernized country. The water in the Hiroshima explosion, that went not only to Japan, it went through everywhere. Everyone found dead fishes everywhere in the world.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So that is what we need to educate her on. This is why it's like, I never look at them like, oh, they don't want it. It's just that their mind is stuck in a certain thought form, and we need to ask them more questions to help them understand that that is not relevant anymore, right? And then maybe she goes, okay, I try. And maybe she still say, oh, no, I don't want to try. But the fact is that you helped her. You planted a good seed in her head. And then when she does want it, she go, okay, Rita, let me think about it. You just let her think about it, because I know this is the best one for you. Then she will call you if she really wants it. But if she won't even buy another brand, because you already done enough explanation about the effectiveness of using our brand. So you're gonna have so many people when John says, how do you become successful? I can tell you one thing. You need to accept every person's thought form, the way they think, but you also need to inform them the way you have to be confident enough, right, to inform them.
Yes.
So when I talk about Atomy and someone says something negative about Atomy, I will question them. Why? Right? Why do you think Atomy is no good? Why? And then the more you question them, they have nothing to say. Then I talk.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's why I say, how do you become successful? Is how to talk to people by accepting them and their thought form, because everyone's just thinking what they think. And then be patient enough to hear them out, ask them why. Why is the best question. Why?
Mhm,
Why? Until they have no more answer.
Okay.
And then you tell them, you know, right? Our world is just one world. The explosion affected everyone, not just Japan. They spent so much money cleaning up this thing. People are still fine in Japan. We are not we're breathing in the same air here as we do in Japan. It's okay. But they don't understand that, then they get scared. From Japan, I'm scared.
Mhm,
Yeah. So if she has nothing more to say except the explosion, then you can say, okay, I understand your worries, but you have
mhm,
nothing to worry about. You know, this product is going to help you because of A, B, C, D, E.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, we have to be psychologists sometimes.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I will try again.
Yeah. It's
To
the why.
communicate.
I always ask people why. It's like, I don't want to sign. I go, why? Why don't you want to register?
Okay.
Right? And then they'll tell you, oh, I'm too busy. I go, okay, you're busy now. Will you be busy tomorrow? Like they have nothing to say because they'll run out of words to say.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
I will try. Thank you.
I
Thank
hope
you,
that
Rebecca.
helps.
Thank you. Yes.
Any other questions? I think
2 minutes left.
good job, everyone. Thank you so much for your sharing every day and, you know, learning every day because Atomy meets leaders who really can influence new leaders to help duplicate better as we keep moving forward, right, John?
Thank you.
Hmm.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for having me. I'll see you next month.
See you next month. Thank you.
Okay,
You,
take
thank
care,
you. See
everybody.
you.
everyone.
See you next. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
you.
Bye.
Bye.